Hey everybody, it's Alan and I hope you're doing well. So this week I've chosen to complete my individual song videos for the album Queen of the Murder Scene. I've already done a full album week featuring each chapter of the album. I've done the studio version and I've done the live at Lenario version. And so I realized while I was doing that, there was 3 or 4 songs that I had not done individually, and we're going back and revisiting those at this point. I know this album very well, and I I probably have listened to it 50 to 100 times over the course of the last 2 weeks. And I cannot express just how much I am impressed by these ladies. And so with that said, today's video is a 4-for-1 featuring the song Hunter. So many things about that song to love. It's kind of ridiculous. The layered guitar parts, especially that little moment right between, right in the end of the second verse, right before the second chorus, where you hear this subtle in the background kind of dual guitar fill that has this sort of slight reminiscence to an Iron Maiden type of, fill. And then I love the pitch change between the verses and the chorus, and then the halftime feel that comes in the chorus, which then uncovers Allie's bass slides and bass runs that are going up and down, that are going up the neck. I mean, the song is very, very bass driven, as a lot of their songs are, and yet Allie gets overlooked because she's the bass player, although many of you have commented she's a bass goddess. So, thunder goddess, as several of you have put. And I hear it, I get it. So, but to a certain degree, I gotta say, you gotta stop looking and start listening. It's not that you don't want to look at her or look at them, but sometimes you got to just close your eyes, like I do quite a bit when I'm listening to them, and hear the individual brilliance that's going on, not just individually as instrumentalists, but individually in parts, the little fills, the little riffs, the little nuances that make this such a wonderfully well-produced album. I can't speak highly enough of it. And then of course you have the little shouts that come in each chorus, and then multiple times at the very end of the song, which are again sort of a callback to that sort of cheerleader sound of Psychotic, and it's just such a cool groove.
You're running from the lifestyle you spend. You don't
Now, one thing I noticed in that live performance, more so than I did in the Red Hens Never Fade video, was how much Pau was concentrating on what she was doing on that 8-pad octa trigger that she was using. She's not playing her normal drum set, so she doesn't have the normal hand spacing and arm movement that she would have on her normal drum kit. And so everything is isolated into this little, 20-inch by 12-inch by, 3-inch thick electronic drum trigger. And it probably created one heck of a challenge for her. And I'm not suggesting, well, actually, partially through that, I was thinking to myself, I wonder if she's ever tried what they call a cocktail kit, which is very different. And she wouldn't have had as much sound from a cocktail kit as she has with this Octapad. So probably wouldn't have been the best choice to do this with, nor would a djembe, which I've said in multiple other videos. So I think the Octapad was probably the right way to go for this acoustic performance. But you can see her concentrating a little bit more on it than, again, she's got a natural groove with her full kit. She's got a natural arm placement. She's practiced it. Her arms are flying around. She probably doesn't necessarily even have to think about which drum she's going to, because she's played the song so many times in rehearsal and in other live performances. But when she's doing something like this, it's something that she will have to have had to have rehearsed with that particular trigger system. Once again, the song is bass driven. It's Ali moving the bass line all over the place. And I will say this, I'm a little disappointed in the camera guy or the director who was doing this when they got to that pre-second chorus where, or maybe it was in the second chorus where Ali's bass slide lines come into play. Yeah, it's in the second chorus where Ali's bass line slides come into play at the half tempo or the halftime feel that is naturally in the chorus, that you didn't have a camera shot of her finger movements, of her slides. And again, you can hear them, she's playing them, you just didn't see it because the director either didn't know or wasn't paying attention to what was going on the camera, and they were just isolated on Dany in that particular video shot. Again, it's not a negative, it's just an observation. It's a commentary on the director or the camera guy, not on the ladies. Wow. Okay. Well, first and foremost, that audience is way too quiet after following that amazing performance. And I clearly know why. They're on stage supporting somebody else. They're the opening act. You can see the other gear behind them. And whether or not Allie's running through that Ampeg bass rig or not, and or whether or not Dany is playing through the Mesa Boogie rig behind her or not, Pow's clearly not playing the drum set behind her. So the reality of it is they're an opening act in this performance. Still, that's a killer performance, and Allie owns every damn second of it. She is just crushing those bass parts and singing it extraordinarily well. I forgot to mention in the previous two performances, I absolutely love that snare drum march rhythm that Pow is playing, especially on the build up to the choruses. It kind of goes along with the whole concept of the psychotic cheerleader, with all the cheerleader kind of chants and punches that are in the song. Because again, it's kind of got that marching band snare roll, that march sound to it in her drumming, and again, just absolutely exceptional. Again, this is one of those situations where they're playing before the headlining act, and how many people in that audience have a clue who the Warning are? But I bet you that these ladies, to me at least, would be a situation where I'd be like, I don't know if I want to follow them. I remember one of my favorite bands of all time is King's X. And in a video interview or thing it was the VH1 Classics, VH1 Classics list of the top 100 hard rock and heavy metal acts of all time, where King's X came in at number, I think it was 82 or 84, 86, something like that. And there is a quote on there from Richie Blackmore, who said about King's X, I don't know I'd want to follow them on stage. They are one hell of a band. And you hear stories about bands that had to follow another legendary band that was up and coming on stage, and how much they, I don't want to say the word resented, but were a little intimidating by how good they were. You hear the stories about Van Halen opening up for Aerosmith or Ted Nugent, and people like Richie Blackmore talking about he wouldn't want to follow King's X on stage. And you got to think to yourselves, like, I know they're coming up and I can feel them hot on the trail, and they're going to be dominant for years to come, and they're opening for us. So I mean, think about it this way. Jimi Hendrix opened for the Monkees. What does that tell you? What were the Monkees like after Jimi Hendrix opened up for them? And Chicago, the band Chicago, opened up for Jimi Hendrix. What was that like? Jimi Hendrix, the greatest guitar player of the last 100 years, followed Terry Kath and the rock band with horns. What a sonic difference that would be. So I don't know who they were opening up for in this particular performance, and I don't think it really matters, because they absolutely hold their own in front of that audience, who's a little bit ignorant to who they are. They're absolutely ignorant to the Warning. Otherwise, there would have been a lot more hand clapping in that audience video.
You're running from the mission to take you with me. You went through hell, you'll go through it again. It's not a question of why, it's a question of when. Fall onto me now. Your time is running out. Fall onto me now. Your time is running out. When both of your feet fall down to the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back better away. It's my turn, I'll pass on judgment. You can't escape your fate. Run! There's no escape. I'm coming back. There's no escape. I'm coming back. There's no escape. I'm coming back. There's no escape. When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back better away. It's my turn, I'll pass on judgment. Can't escape your fate. Run! Run! Run!
God damn, that's a really, 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 really strong song. I mean, it's a really strong song. No matter which one of them is singing the lead vocals, no matter which one is doing what, it's just a really damn strong song all the way around. And you know, this is, I think, video number 55 or 56 I've done featuring these ladies. And I gotta say, I've not found a song I didn't like, and I do have a hard time, much like many of you, picking out an actual favorite. This is sort of why I hate listing top fives, top tens. It's because it's like, well, what mood am I in? What mood am I in? Am I gonna be happy, sad, mad, angry, blue, pissed off? What am I? What am I feeling at the time that I'm making a particular list or thinking about what my favorite is? It's pointless to do so. I wish people would stop doing it. I understand the attraction of it. And frankly, I also understand that the arguments that it creates amongst people, arguments, harsh word, debates. But with all that said, I don't honestly know if I can pick a favorite out. And truth be told, I'd be foolish to try. Much the same way, and please don't take this as a negative, but you're all foolish if you think you have a favorite too, because again, it depends upon what mood you're in. Again, I'm not calling you foolish. I'm just saying it's a foolhardy act to sit there and say, this is my favorite. It's your favorite then. It's your favorite for a while. Will something else come along to surpass it? Maybe. Will you discover something from the past that you might go, oh my God, I forgot about this. This is actually my favorite. It's a possibility. So just put away those acts and just enjoy the music, like I've been for the last several months discovering these ladies' immense talents. Again, I apologize. Don't take any offense to anything I just said there. I am just absolutely mystified at how amazing they are. With that said, feel free to leave a comment. I fully expect and welcome any criticism you send me for calling you foolish accidentally. But, it is what it is. So feel free to leave a comment. We can talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate all of you and I wish you well.